Guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to feed your cattle in Farming Simulator 25 with the feeding robot. So first thing you're going to want to do is find this icon. If you don't already have them, you could just buy any type. You could go 18 months, 0 months, 6 months, 18 months. You could go any of these. So I'm just going to go for 6 months. I'm just going to buy 30 of those. And then I'm just going to buy some 18-month ones. So you guys can buy as much as you want. So I'm just going to put 30 here. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is okay, so you're going to come back here. So when you come back here, you're going to see, so you put your hay in here, put your wheat in here, and you put your silage in here. And then you put your TMR in here. So first thing you're going to want to do is, I'm going to get my telehandler. I'm going to stick on the back of my truck here, the lorry. Just going to put my telehandler on the back here. Then, if you don't already have bales, you're going to want to go into here and buy some bales. So I'm just going to get one of everything. So I'm going to get 8, 16. I'm just getting enough so I know how much I need, and then I can use the rest later on for like refilling it if I need to. And then you're just gonna get, I'm just getting 16 of it all, just so in case. So you're gonna get into your anything that you're using to transport if you don't have them already. So you can skip if you already have some to when I'm feeding it, when I'm like using it. So just gonna go out here. I know it's January, so I'm just gonna go over to it now. So, okay, now that I'm here, I'm going to release off sentry bolts here, and then, so what you're going to want to do is get, well, I'm using the telehandler, you can use whatever you want to do this. Now it's stuck here. You can use whatever you want to do this. It's not far enough. Sorry guys. get whoever you're using. Oh wait, I did it wrong. Put the bales in. Like so. No. Okay, fine. It's okay. I'll put those up later. So now I should have used the bale. Oh, I did this wrong. That's fine. So, guys, you should use a bale. Like, what, a bale of holders, I think they're called, to do this. So I'm just going to skip until I have bale done. So now that we got all of our wheat and this silage and hay, it's a bit messy, but it's just because I couldn't really get it on with the GCV. We're just going to put it all in the correct areas. And then if you put it down and leave it, it should do that and then it doesn't do. So don't worry, if it doesn't work, then your game might be glitched or you might so I already have TMR mixed up, whatever it is, it's just in a different tractor. So you usually want it to be at the max, but I don't know if I'm going to have the max for that. So don't mind it. So I'm just going to put them all into the correct areas, so yeah. Okay guys, so as you can see, this silage has the least. That's because I had the least of it. Hay and wheat. There's straw there. So the next thing you're going to want to get is your TMR. So I have that. I'll just get this back in. So I have it. Where? So it's in that green container over there. So if you don't have the TMR, it's basically not really going to work. So you're going to need to have TMR, which is total mixed ration, if you don't know. So we have a good bit of it. I might have to go a bit more if I need to, but just for the experiment, or just for the tutorial, I'm going to use this amount. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just go over here. Just approach it like that. Reverse into place, or if you can, right, once it goes, it's hard at first. So you need to change your tip side to the side that you're doing it on. So I'm just going to get it in line. I'd recommend doing this in a tipping trailer. Suppose I'd recommend doing this in a tipping trailer, so I'm just going to move a tipping trailer real quick. So yeah. So guys, where you can buy total mixed ration if you don't want to like make it, you have to go down to animals here. You go to food, then you go down. It says mineral feed, so it's TMR. So I'm just going to buy like 3 of those, 4 of those. So yeah, and now I'm just gonna go over to it real quick. So guys, you're gonna want to get close enough to it so it says dump. So it says dump mineral feed. And you're just gonna want to, so for me it's R1 square from playing the PlayStation. And you're just gonna dump your mineral feed into it. And then you have to get out of the way because the feeding robot is not really like if anything's like in the way of it. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna move the JCB. Now I don't think you have to max everything. So then what you want to do is, I'm pretty sure you have to open this. Or yeah, there's the feeding robot. So so you do this. Merge of your own mineral feeding. You have to. So what it's going to do is it's going to come in here and then feed your cows here. So it's going to feed them there. So it comes around every hour. So if I just go, if I just go in here, settings, I go timescale, we'll go 360. So look, there you go. So that's what it's gonna do. Wait, let me go back here. So it does this, and it's gonna collect all of your stuff here. So you're able to go in here, or well, you are when it's like before. So you're able to go and then it collects it, brings it to this feeding robot, brings it to the feeding robot, and then this gate is gonna open, and then it goes around there. So wait, let me show you. What you're gonna do? Oh, it's gonna get more hay. And then once it collects one of everything, it's gonna, wait, I'll just show you. So it's gonna put it in there. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to open this plate or not. And then here, so it's gonna drive out. It's a bit slow, but it doesn't really matter. So it has all your stuff in it, like there. No, it didn't like that. Okay, so now then it goes around here. And it drives around. There you go. And then it's gonna go in here. And it's gonna go to this thing over here. It's gonna feed your cattle for you. But you're gonna have to put down all its bedding and all that type of stuff. Because the bedding. So it's gonna go over here and it's gonna feed it. So come over here. Go in here. It's gonna feed it here. It takes a bit because it has to come in here. I don't know why it turns around like that. So that's fine. So then it's gonna go in here. It's going to feed it. So it's just fed it. Yeah, it's done feeding it. So yeah, that's the tutorial on how to use your feeding robot in the cow barn. So, I mean, just in case you guys don't know where it is, you can, it's in construction, then you go down to cows, and it's at the very bottom, like here. This is just a mod pack that I got all these. But don't, the GEA, I don't know what this one is for. I got the Leroy cow barn. So yeah, that's the tutorial on how to use your feeding robot in Farming Simulator 25. So it comes around every hour, so don't worry if you think it's broken. It comes around every single hour and feeds your robot like it feeds your cattle. So yeah, that thank you for watching my video. This is my first ever video, so please like and subscribe if you want more tutorials. I'll talk to you on the next one.